Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast between Yumiko and Th000 or Tho here on Terenas. We have Yumiko spawning as the blue orc player over here on the top left hand side of Terenas. Meanwhile, over here on the bottom right hand side, we have Th000 spawning as the Undead player. Now before anyone asks me why do I call him Th000, his name is obviously Th000. Well, that is actually his Chinese name. TH stands for 3, and then the little zeros behind it are actually supposed to be eggs. So you can call him 3 egg, but in the Chinese translation, you can either call him Samdan or Sandan, depending on if you're in Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm gonna go with Samdan because that rolls off the tongue a little bit more easily for me. Anyways, Yumiko spawning as the blue orc player, and yeah, Th000 spawning as Undead. Undead is not Th000's typical race of choice. So this was one of those matchups where I was like, what exactly is happening? We already see a crypt and a graveyard coming into play. We're gonna see, yeah, ghouls start being trained up. So this is most likely gonna be a crypt fiend build, but with the delay in the altar, or so that no altar of darkness yet. So this is gonna be a definite Tavern Hero build, as that Altar of Darkness now coming in, and along with that Tome of Relics as well. Back over here, Yumiko getting the traditional Blade Master, and in this matchup, Blade Master very strong in the Undead versus Undead. Typically, the Undead player does have the advantage of being able to train up a couple shades in order to gain sight on that Blade Master when walking, dealing so much damage. Now everyone's trying to make predictions. Altar of Darkness coming in really late, so I don't know if he's going to really go for a Death Knight or go for a Tavern Hero. It is very common for a Crypt Fiend to be trained up and then have it be delayed. I really like this wall in for all of these acolytes in the back here. The acolytes are generally very exposed. Undead players really do not like that Blade Master. Blade Master now going to come in and start doing some creeping, now taking down that Renegade Wizard, getting a Windwalk strike on that Renegade Wizard. Going to have another Grunt come in, join in on that attack. The Renegade Wizard taking extra damage from the normal attack of a Grunt, and down it goes. However, wait, back over here we have a Beastmaster. Okay, so Th000 going for a Beastmaster as his first hero instead of the typical Death Knight. So I've never seen a Beastmaster opening with Crypt Fiends, so this is got to be a first. Already the Rogue fighting against that Blade Master. Blade Master rather low on hit points. Ghouls and a Quill Beast now doing some creeping on their own as the... Where is the Beastmaster? Beastmaster now going to go ahead and do some creeping down over here with one single Crypt Fiend. So, sorry, a Ghoul and a Quill Beast, not a Crypt Fiend. Oh, and that Ghoul able to escape with 4 hit points. No Death Coils coming in anytime soon, as there is no Death Knight. So that Beastmaster going to try to do some creeping, and I really don't know what to expect from this particular matchup. A Crypt Fiend and a Beastmaster, so that's going to be a lot of piercing damage. And really, how's this all going to work? Slippers of Agility being picked up as that Blade Master with those healing salves and a Mantle of Intelligence, selling that Ring of Protection for that additional 50 gold in order to buy some additional items. Also used, I believe, a Clarity Potion at some point. Otherwise, didn't have that much energy or that much mana. Quill Beast and Skeletal Minions now doing more creeping over here. As the Beastmaster, is the Beastmaster going to be able to pick up the item? No, the Blade Master was able to pick up the Slippers of Agility, so a nice item steal here. So Yumiko now attempting to try to take down some more of these Crypt Fiends over here, as the Beastmaster now moving out and then going to go ahead and take down this one Grunt over here. It's just weird to see a Beastmaster who's an orc fighting alongside the Undead. Back over here, Blade Master trying to figure out what exactly he's going to be doing, moving around the map, perhaps going to try to get in some damage, try to take down some of these acolytes. Acolytes are fairly well protected, but no, down goes a Ghoul. So Blade Master getting a quick Windwalk strike on one of those Ghouls, and that Blade Master now moving very slowly and a little bit stuck there. Those Crypt Fiends being forced to move around, doing very nice micro, moving that Crypt Fiend back and forth around the map, while this Th000's Beastmaster now moving off. Now seeing that level 2, going to go ahead and pick up some additional summons and now start pressuring the main base of Yumiko. So Yumiko, all of those units are going to have to go ahead and jump into those burrows. Back over here, we have we have Yumiko running around with this Blade Master. Blade Master having +3 attack back over here, and now gonna go after those Orc Bros. Those Orc Bros taking a lot of damage from those Quill Beasts. So Peon's gonna go ahead and pop on out of their Beastmaster. May try to pick up an item or two. Yeah, gonna go ahead and sell up one of those items, pick up a Staff of Teleportation. As he continues to do this fighting, that Peon really unable to gather any additional wood over here. So it's gonna be woodlock for quite some time. Now training up a Shadow Hunter. So a Shadow Hunter is the second hero. Yumiko with this Blade Master. Now taking down the assassin over here with a couple of grunts. Back over here to the north side, we have the Beastmaster doing more creeping with more of these skeletal minions and these Quill Beasts, using that Rod of Necromancy very, very well in order to just try to creep up that Beastmaster. Back over here, we are now going to Halls of the Dead, and now getting in some more Ziggurats as well. So no one really having that much of an advantage. Crypt Fiends creeping away from that Beastmaster, so that Beastmaster may get up to level 3. Gonna get awfully close to level 3 as he continues to do this fight over here. And now gonna go ahead and try to delay that Spirit Lodge. Those Quill Beasts doing that piercing damage will be able to deal a lot of damage towards this one Spirit Lodge. Spirit Lodge most likely gonna be cancelled. But back over here, Blade Master going after Acolytes. And now moving away, Acolyte down to 104 hit points, able to squeeze away to that north side, and then gonna go ahead and then drop down a Slaughterhouse. Acolyte still running around that one Slaughterhouse and able to continue to move. Crypt Fiends trying to Blade Master trying to chase down low hit point Crypt Fiends, but those Crypt Fiends are on that Blight, so the Blight will be able to heal a little bit more easily. Squirrel Town Portal coming back. Blade Master going after the Beastmaster. Beastmaster picking up a potion of healing. Dust of Appearance used, and now going after that Blade Master. Blade Master now is revealed, is going to be forced to pull back as the Beastmaster, sitting on 63 hit points, lives to fight another day. Most likely going to quaff that potion, get 250 hit points very quickly. Needs to get a couple Slaughterhouses in order to heal back up. Also getting the Temple of the Dam. The Temple of the Dam most likely means that nice Hawk comes in, reveals the Blade Master, and wow, very nice play. That Beastmaster, I thought he was in danger for just a moment, and now we have those Crypt Fiends once again burrowed Crypt Fiends able to heal up a little bit more quickly as that Blade Master now hiding off over here. Boots of Speed and that one Hawk gonna go ahead and wake up those creeps, try to do some long distance creeping over here. Beastmaster still sitting relatively low on hit points, 123 hit points, as he does a little bit of an engagement here. Blade Master using this time, buying a potion of lesser invulnerability, going after some of these units as well. The Blade Master doing a little bit of a dance between these two units. Blade Master wants to steal and deny as much experience as possible from that Beastmaster. Beastmaster wants to get to level 3 and not able to get to level 3, so is gonna have Frenzied Quill Beast in just a moment. As now the Sasquatch now going to get focused down. No, Sasquatch not going to get focused down. By those Crypt Fiends. Blade Master really unsure of how to do any sort of engagement. Though now with an Obsidian Statue able to heal up that Beastmaster fairly easily. Hawk still providing plenty of sight onto that Blade Master. Blade Master does not want to do any sort of engagement. Beastmaster being left behind to finish off this Sasquatch, pick up the item, and get the replenishment potion as well. Nice Windwalk strike. Beastmaster down to 133 hit points. Now gonna go ahead and use that potion. Oh, is he gonna use the potion? Oh, able to take down the Blade Master, so very nicely done. So the Beastmaster taking down the Blade Master, and now the Shadow Hunter being forced to go ahead and creep by himself, already up to level 2 by creeping down this mercenary camp. Stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between Th000 and Yumiko here on Terenas Stand.